Happening today, Arkansans on unemployment must verify they are actively looking for work. It's what's referred to as the search for work requirement. When the coronavirus pandemic started, the governor lifted that requirement to process claims quicker. Also happening today, long-term care facilities in Arkansas can reopen to visitors for the first time in months. In June, the state tested more than 40,000 nursing home residents and staff for COVID-19. Not all facilities will resume visitations today, but if you do visit a facility, you will be required to make an appointment and you must wear a mask. Now, the pandemic is drastically impacting the ability for people to get food. Today, the Central Arkansas Development Council will help hungry Arkansans. Mandy Knoll joins us live from the Saline County Fairgrounds, where a food distribution will start this morning. Mandy.
We're seeing people line up. They were starting to line up right beside us, so we were going to show you that. But they've been moved to outside of the gated area here at the fairgrounds, at the parking lot, so that they can kind of open up the gate and let everyone in at one time. But we've got volunteers here pulling out the boxes, ready to hand them out. So let's take a look at some of these stacks. These are very large boxes. They're very heavy, too. What we know is there's what you need to put a meal on the table for your family. It's a 50-pound box. There's vegetables. There's fruits in it. It's going out first come, first serve. And if you're coming out here to the Saline County Fairgrounds, you need to make sure you have a photo ID with you. They need that before they give you a box. What they're probably going to do is have people line up in two different lines, because that building is full of these emergency food boxes too. So they're going to have people handing them out on both sides of this wide strip of road where we're standing. It starts at 9. We've seen the gates open at some of these types of events a little early. We don't know if they're going to open up any early for people here today, but people are already lining up. It kicks off at 9. It's first come, first serve. A lot of people need these emergency food boxes right now. We've seen too many people being laid off because of this pandemic, but the volunteers here are ready to help. They're ready to give you food if you need one of these emergency food boxes. And we're going to be out here throughout the morning giving you a look and telling you what to expect. For now, we're live in Benton. I'm Mandy Knoll. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Mandy. Also starting today, you can help the Clinton Foundation feed the community. They are asking for anyone available to come out this afternoon or tomorrow morning to help package meals for people throughout Central Arkansas. A sign-up sheet is available right now on fox16.com. All volunteers will be screened before entry, and personal protective equipment is required.
Every day, the state is seeing hundreds of new cases of the coronavirus, and as of right now, we've added 520 to our count. The majority of them are in Washington and Pulaski counties. Washington has 152, while Pulaski has 118. There are nearly 6,000 active cases in the state, with 290 people in the hospital. Sadly, 270 people have passed. And in about 6 weeks, many Arkansas schools plan to reopen. Governor Asa Hutchinson says schools will be releasing plans based on the Arkansas Ready for Learning guidance. But it raises the question about school sports. As of now, contact sports are not allowed, not even in practice settings.
I'm anxious for that to change, and hopefully we'll get there if we all do our duty and do our responsibility. And I do get messages from people that say, whatever it takes, let's do it so we can get to sports next year. We want to do that, but we got to be smart, and we got to get this under control.
Tuesday, the governor also announced state employers will get their merit raises for 2.2%. Also, there's $255 million in unallocated reserves that the General Assembly will be able to dole out in the next session. Arkansas schools now have more flexibility as they plan for the fall. The state board granted waivers to 260 school districts and charter systems, allowing them to be able to carry out both in-classroom and online instruction. The board voted 5-1 to approve the waivers, which go into effect today.
The Arkansas Medical Marijuana Commission approves more cultivators and dispensaries. 2 licenses for cultivators were granted in Garland and Sebastian counties. The commission also voted to add 4 dispensaries in Washington, Fulton, Mississippi, and Pulaski counties. Sales are expected to at least double with the new additions.
We'll do well over $200 million in the second year.
Scott Harden says from the day the license is issued to the day cultivators are selling product to dispensaries is a minimum 6 months. So by the end of the year, we could start to see a change in the medical marijuana business. An Arkansas attorney hopes to get 2 ballot initiatives taken off the ballot in November. One of the issues deals with Arkansas term limits, and the other would change the process for Arkansans to propose initiated acts and constitutional amendments. David Couch says the titles of those 2 measures do not give voters enough information to make an informed decision. He says both are misleading. Both measures were proposed by the Arkansas legislature.
A family is remembering a Little Rock basketball player who died from a heart attack. 28-year-old Rakeem Dickerson played basketball for Arkansas State and even played semi-pro in Africa. He passed away on Sunday from a heart attack after trying out for the Little Rock Lightning League. The team says he earned a spot on the roster, and next season they'll honor him.
And I created it, and it's the beneficiary is his mom, so that she can pay back all of those doctor's expenses, because it was serious with the hospital, and also to help with his burial.
The family says they'll hold a balloon release to honor Dickerson this weekend. His funeral is Monday. They're asking everyone to wear white because he loved his icy white. For more information on how to donate, you can log on to our website, fox16.com.
All right, you